Hey guys, Joel here, and welcome to Back in the Day. Today I've got something that is very, very, very special to me. These here are like super duper old school read-along books. Now, if you were old enough to remember them, back in the, they might have even started in the 70s, but back in the 80s, this was a real big thing. It would be basically the movie condensed down into like 24, 25 pages, and you would get either a 45 record or a tape, and it would be narrated generally by somebody that was associated with the movie. Like, I think this one is, it's been so long since I've listened to them, but I think this was narrated by Anthony Daniels, who did the voice of C-3PO, and quite possibly the Empire Strikes Back one. But these are from my childhood. I had received this one, I think I might have been somewhere around the age of 4 years old. And this is one of those cool things that I wanted to show. I guess I don't want to say that it's coinciding with the release of The Last Jedi, which, disclaimer, that movie sucked. I'm sorry, I did not enjoy it. I thought it was absolute shit. But I know that Tom from Retro Death, if you check his channel out, and Tom, I'm sure you're going to watch this, he actually does a collection. He's got like these mail away Star Wars helmets, like these little miniature helmets, and they're all themed from anywhere from all the originals to, I even believe, like the it was like the animated series, the Clone Wars. But yeah, this is really special to me. I've had these for a very, very long time. There was a set of 3 of them. I only ever owned these 2. There was one for the Return of the Jedi. But, man, my mom gave me these quite a few years ago. She had given me my old Star Wars books, or Star Wars toys, a long, long time ago. I had like a box of them in my basement. And this was a couple of things that were with them. This was, she'd given me this stuff probably about 2 years before she passed away. So these are really old. They're obviously used. But, I mean, in the condition, this is something I could never get rid of. The amount of nostalgia value to this. And they're not really worth much. I mean, I've seen the whole set on eBay for like $50. Probably because it was something that was so mass-produced. But, I mean, it was literally the whole movie condensed into like 24, 25 pages. And it was so cool because the you would hear, you know, like they would narrate it, and then it would tell you to turn the page when the chime rings like this, and you'd hear a little chime. Yeah, just a fantastic thing. I don't even know if they do things like this anymore, and it's a shame because this was one of those things that was just so really cool. All sorts of still photos and stuff from the movie. And then here actually is the 45 itself, and as you can see right there, music by John Williams. But I want to say it was probably 1985. This is the last time that this has ever been played. It's kind of one of those things. It's you know, weird when you think about it. You know, the amount of times since it's ever been listened to, and then of course The Empire Strikes Back. The funny thing is, it doesn't say in here who. Oh, here we go, right here. You can read along with me in your book. You will know when it's time to turn the page when you hear R2-D2 beep like this. That was then. I wonder if this one was chime. Nope, R2-D2 beeps. So, yeah, that nice little touches that they had. If you hear trampling and jingling in the background, the dog is chasing the cat. Yeah, Tom, if you're watching this, I think you should have one more video coming up with with your Star Wars helmets, I think. I'm looking forward to that. Those are videos that I always enjoy. But, man, just really, really cool. I have a couple more of these too, but they're not Star Wars. I actually have one from E.T., and that one was actually narrated by Drew Barrymore. And I have one for Raiders of the Lost Ark. I don't recall Han Solo and Carbonite. I don't recall who narrated that one. Both of those, though, well, actually, I think the Raiders of the Lost Ark, I think, is on a 45. The E.T., no, I'm sorry. They're both on cassette tape. But, man. Surprisingly, this is still, I don't know, it's got some smudges and fingerprints on it. I'm sure that this would play, but I don't have a record player. So, yeah, there, guys. Real quick little video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I enjoyed showing it. So, if you guys have any cool Star Wars memories, make sure to leave them in the comments. And if you liked the video, make sure and hit that like button. Until the next video, you guys take it easy.